if I had to bet my life on somebody to take a first touch and control it properly, it'd be Riyad Mahrez.
When the going gets tough, the tough get going.
Hello and welcome to EA Sports In The Game. My name is Kyle Walker and as always I'm joined by Layton and FG as we talk all things Manchester City and EA Sports FIFA 22. Now guys, since the last episode of In The Game, the January transfer window has been and gone with a lot of business across the Premier League, and if you hadn't guessed it already by the foot items either side of me, Manchester City have a new player and his name is Julian Alvarez. Now, just to be clear, although Julian is a Manchester City player, he will remain on loan until the end of the season. But Layton, what do you think of this signing? Exciting, right?
Exciting. You know, obviously, there's no perfect system in football, right? And I think that every club just has to do their bit to achieve whatever as close to perfection as possible with their particular brand of football. And I think in every competition that we're in, we want to win, and I think we need the players, and I think there's nothing better than competition within the squad to help the club get better. And this kind of acquisition, quality.
Quality, just what we like to hear.
I think it's, you know, as I say, look at him. Look at him.
Now let's talk FIFA for a minute. Now we can see his base item on Kyle's right shoulder. And behind me, we have his second inform. Got pace, good dribbling.
I mean, looking at it, this is an item which I know, let's cut to the chase. You're already going to get him, FG. We all know you're going to pack him on stream. You're going to make videos about it. You're going to make us both very, very jealous. 93 pace, 83 shooting, 83 passing, 84 dribbling, 55 defence, and 73 physical. I mean, this foot item right here, definitely in form, 84 overall. We're going to be seeing you use this on stream, aren't we?
I've already used him. And he's, you know what? It suits the mechanics of the game, this card. And it makes me very excited to have him wearing sky blue next year.
Also, as a Man City fan, I mean, there's been comparisons to a legend that we've seen plenty of goals scored here at the Etihad. Sergio Aguero, both Argentinian. I mean, what a player he could turn out to be. It excites you as a Blue, doesn't it?
It's very exciting. I mean, it's important to remember Sergio is a massive legend for the club and there's massive boots for him to fill. I think he'll make his own legacy and we've got a striker. And he's clearly scoring goals because he's getting a lot of inform items. And it's something to be excited about, which is great.
It definitely is. So when Julian does arrive here in sunny Manchester, let's hope that he hits the ground running. Now let's talk about the Premier League. We're still top of the table, 6 points clear, but that recent loss against Spurs, FG, it's made the title race a bit tighter than perhaps we'd like. However, let's stay positive. Do you think that result's going to motivate the players?
Of course. We're not used to losing games of football, and obviously, when Spurs came in, they did well. They deserve to win, and it'll give us a bit more motivation for the business end of the season. When we lose, especially in this side, what we see is we always see a response. So I'm expecting to see a response going into the big games. We've obviously got the Manchester derby coming up. We have to play Liverpool. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, I mean it's required. Sometimes you need to keep your feet on the ground. We did so well in the Champions League, and to come here and to lose, well, we can start again and go on another run.
Exactly, and that's the positive about this Manchester City team. These little setbacks, yes, it hurts in the moment, but they can turn their attentions to the next game and just keep it moving straight away.
Yeah, king of the cliches, it's minor setbacks for major comebacks. Seriously.
I like that one as well. Look, where did that come from?
Honestly, I always feel bad for the next team we play after we got beat because it's always a blow them out of the water. But as you say, it's about bouncing back, and of course you're going to have blips in a season. It's a marathon, you know. So you've just got to keep going and keep going. And we know that these players, they know what they have to do. When the going gets tough, the tough get going.
Another cliche and a bit of a sing-song as well. Now, our next home game is a big one. the Manchester derby. Yes, Manchester United travel here to the Etihad. City pushing for the title. Manchester United trying to claim a top 4 finish. This game could have a big impact on the table. What are your thoughts going into the game, Layton?
It's a derby, innit? You know, and when the derby comes around, form goes out the window. It's not about any of this. It's not about any of that. Just get on the pitch and play the game. And it's so exciting. So exciting. In the past few derbies we've had, I think we've done very well, away especially. But, you know, we've got to do it here and we've got to do the business. It's an important game and it can, you know, take us further on into hopefully claiming the title.
Exactly, and FG, the stadium's going to be absolutely bouncing. It's going to be great. The atmosphere will be amazing, as it is every single derby day. But this one, it means so much because we need 3 points. We need to make sure we're winning all of these games going forward.
It's a massive game. I think every Manchester derby is massive, but of course, this one, especially with the past result and stuff, it means a lot more. I'm back in City. I think when we need to win a game, we usually do, especially with the manager we have, who's obviously we know how much we love him, and the players we've got. I think we've got the mentality, and hopefully we can bring it home.
Hopefully we can. Now here's an interesting fact for you. 4 of the last 5 games against Manchester United have ended 2-0. So Faraz, I'm coming to you. Score prediction. What are you going for?
2-0?
Layton?
5-1.
5-1?
Bold.
Wow.
Let's go bold.
Love that.
5-1.
Love that. I'm loving the positivity.
I'll give him a
and the
consolation,
confidence.
and that's it. 5-1.
You heard it here
Easy.
first. If that comes off, get in the comments
Easy.
and let him know he's king of the predictions.
You're welcome.
Moving on from the Premier League to the Champions League, where we have a special edition of Play the Pros. Now let's take a look at what happened when our FIFA pros, Ryan Pessoa and Shells, travelled to Portugal to take on the esports players from Sporting Lisbon. Result it was from the boys in blue. I mean, how cool is it to see these 2 clubs competing on FIFA ahead of a Champions League game?
It just adds so much to what we love to do. Playing games, playing against your mates, and now it's happening across the world from our club to theirs. Fortunately, it was a whitewash. But you just won't believe it, especially considering it's all linked to the Champions League and everything. It just brings everything together. And it's more experience for the fans, more experience for everyone, and it's just fun.
It really is, and especially we've had so many online tournaments, especially in the FIFA community and in the world. Yeah. So it's nice to see players travelling to take on other players in person. Now, a 4-0 win for Manchester City Esports, a 5-0 win for Manchester City in the Champions League. Faraz, you were in that away end in Lisbon. What did you make of the performance of the boys?
The best I've seen in Europe, I think. We were absolutely unbelievable. I think the first half especially, it was sort of as if looking around, everybody who was in the ground was like, is this really happening? We're making it so straightforward. By the way, Sporting Lisbon are a great side as well. And we made them look very average. And the way we played, was just a proper Pep Guardiola performance, wasn't it? And, you know, I'm going to say it again, Kyle, we are so good.
So good. 4-0 up at half-time for us to then get that other goal. Raheem Sterling's goal as well. Oh, come on, Bernardo Silva.
Bro, Bernardo. Different.
I could talk about that all day long. But another man that got one of the goals, his name is Riyad Mahrez, and he's been awarded in FIFA 22 Ultimate Team with a road to the final foot item. You can see by the grin on his face right here, I'm already going to cut to the chase. Riyad Mahrez, road to the final foot item. When are you going to use him? Have you used him? Let us know. Make us jealous again.
I have used him. He came out and I purchased him straight away. And he's incredible, Kyle.
What makes him so good, FG?
The fact that he's an in-game item, which is a live item, which means on FIFA 22, he will upgrade based on real-life Champions League games. So every round that we go through, he's going to get an upgrade. And hopefully, we can go one more this year. He's already an incredible base card. I've used him, and it's very much like he is in real life. I would bet my life on, if I had to bet my life on somebody to take a first touch and control it properly, it'd be Riyad Mahrez.
Every single time.
And his in-game item feels exactly like that. It's really silky like he is in real life, and his left foot is unbelievable. It's such a good item.
It is indeed. I mean, with 6 goals and 1 assist in 7 Champions League games so far, Layton, I think it's safe to say he deserves it.
Big game player. He just goes from strength to strength. Every performance just looks more and more professional. He's one of those players that just scares the defenders because I never know what he's going to do. I never know what he's going to do. He's going to cut inside, he's going to shoot, he's going to cross. I don't know, but everything he does just works. And it's not even, he doesn't seem aggressive. He's not the most physical, but he can get past the player. He can beat the man. He can get the ball in. He can score. He's silk.
Oh, silk. That's the perfect way to describe him right there. Now, if you want to get your hands on this foot item, you can do. It is available in packs now. So make sure you get yourself onto FIFA 22 and good luck. Hopefully, you've got the same pack luck as this man here, FG. Right, that is it for this month's episode of In The Game. We'll be back very, very soon. In the meantime, make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe. Drop us a comment in the section below, and we'll see you next time.